It's a great pleasure to have back in our studio the Trashcan Sinatras. We got Frank and John here, guys. Thanks so much for coming back in. Great show last night in Salt Lake City. Back on tour again. This time you're doing something a little bit different on the tour. Sort of a Trashcan Sinatra's all-request show.
Yeah, sort of. It's an acoustic show, and the four of us that are playing can really kind of call on just about any song that we want to call on, you know. Well, for instance, you asked for something today that, you know, we couldn't do the last time with the full band, so it's a bit more flexible.
And you know, is that kind of fun to get that interactive experience with the audience?
Yeah, you get some surprise songs flung at you that you kind of rediscover. You know, some of them we haven't played for a while, and it's a nice sort of very refreshing thing.
You know, and is it one of those things that when you get a surprise song like that, you say, oh, you know, that is somebody's favorite song. I'm so glad, you know, we wrote that.
Yeah. There's B-side. A lot of people like to request obscure songs, I think.
Just to show how much of a fan they are.
Yeah. So you've got to weigh that up with it a little bit too, you know. They don't really want to hear it. We'll do the thinking for them.
Yeah. So a couple of months ago, you guys released a live CD, and I'm sure that again more fun to revisit the songs in a live format. But you're back. You're writing some new tunes and. Tell me about you know how that's all coming together.
Well, we did one today on the show, I See the Moon, and we've got another one, so we're up to two. So it's going as slow as ever, really, you know.
Yeah.
But
and you know people. You know, may not be aware that you guys have, you know, been making music for quite a long time. You know, you had a good run in the '90s, and then here you are back again. What keeps the fires burning, or what got the fires stoked up again?
I think it's just, I mean, there's a bunch of musicians that you'll meet that are just naturals. You know, that's just what they do. Whether they make a decent career of it is a different matter. You know, but if you're born one of these guys like we are, that's what you do. You know.
All right. Well, guys, the music has been fantastic. I really appreciate you coming back in today. If people do want to follow you on the tour, keep updated on any other new songs that might be coming out. Where do they go?
Trashcansinatras.com, right?
Easy enough to find. Fantastic. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
Thank you, sir.
We'll see you next time you come into town.
Absolutely, every time.
We got a whole lot more, including more music from these guys, right after this.